A message from the management. Eating or drinking while watching these videos is not advised. You do this at your own risk. And please don't come running to me when you snot coke all over your computer screen. Hi guys, welcome back to Expose. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I was thinking of recording that and having it done on a thing so I don't have to remember it, because I'm always getting it wrong, aren't I? Anyway, sorry, I've got an itchy back and it's driving me daft. Part 2, shall we jump in?
See how it's, the whole gig is they're blurring. So it's like, almost like the powder matte from MAC. That's what it's going to be like. And they're pretty. So if you like stuff like that, then you would like this. It's almost giving you that worn-in look already. You know, I really feel like I need my lip liner back.
I thought she was saying warning look. It's giving you that warning look, like it's red. Warning, 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 not worn in. I just wish she'd fucking enunciate things properly. I sound like this old woman that was on, what was it? Beatles about years ago. This girl said her name. What did you say? Judith? Susan? You youngsters, you don't enunciate properly. That's me now, miserable old woman.
Back. What do you think? Hold on. Oh, we've got some more lip liners in here. So, okay, we'll try on some more. Okay, this is something I got maybe 2 weeks ago, and I should have shown you. It is the Dibs Beauty. They sent this to me in PR. I wonder if Dibs knows how much I love their other brush. But look at this. It's kind of like the baton. I never was good at that. This is another brush that they have.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
And I came out here this morning, I was getting all my stuff ready, and I was like, I'm going to try this brush today. But I just wanted to show it to you before I get it dirty and mess it up a little bit. But I feel like this is going to complete my whole face brush set. I feel like between this and that other one, I am going to be just so good with face brushes. I mean, look at that. And
I'm sorry. You've got Tatty's face brushes. You've got Morphe's face brushes. Who else did you get? Fucking BK Beauty you got fucking brushes from. Have you forgotten that you've got them? See, this is why it annoys me when people send her shit, because A, she doesn't appreciate it, and B, she never fucking uses it.
I am going to be just so good with face brushes. I mean, look at that. And this for my contour, I love their brushes. I mean, I've got the one double-ended, and I use it every day. You'll see it in my tutorial. Okay, these are some new blushes. Cool doesn't fade, neither should your blush. New Cool Blush Cheek Stain. Okay, so I will try these, but I gotta tell you, stuff like this scares me. Kind of like the bronzer did today. So I will have to try these on it.
Oh, it scares me and it hurts my feelings. I'm 50 fucking 800 years old. And I'm scared of fucking colour. Right, see, Dibs, why are you sending her shit? She won't use it, she won't show it.
On a day where I am not filming and come back to you.
Hang on, let me do that while I think of it. This list is getting really long. If anybody wants me to read the list of where not to shop, just give me a shout.
With that. So, but this makes me so excited. More excited than a Chanel, a Dior, any high-end brush for sure. Okay, this made me excited the other day. I'm sure you've heard that MAC is now going...
If you don't stop with your fucking hair, I'm going to come along with the scissors and cut it all off. Either stop fucking putting it behind you or put it in a fucking ponytail.
Going to be at Sephora. Well, I have a little Sephora in Kohl's, but I have to say they do a good job. And what I love the most is the same girls have been there the whole time. So they know what I like. I can talk with them. I have fun when I shop there. Well, they were redoing the whole store, and they had one section kind of you know, it was mysterious. They had a little thing on it, coming soon. And I said, what's going there? And she said, we can't say, but I'm sure you know. Well, I didn't think much of it. I mean, I did hear that MAC was coming to Sephora, but I never thought it would come to like a little Sephora that's within a Kohl's, and it did. And I just happened to be there the next morning that they put it out, and I'll put some pictures in here for any makeup geeks like me.
That looks rather large to me, if that's just the MAC thing. Oh, I've only got a little one. Really?
Me. It was so beautiful to see all of that MAC out there without being junked up, some of them stolen. Just, I don't know why people do that. Like, I guess there's...
I don't know why people do that. Fuck off. And when you get there, fuck off again. God, you're getting on my last fucking wick today, Lisa. Why would you fucking know why people do that when you can afford to buy the whole fucking display, you twat?
Maybe some children there, but it's just amazing to me the mess that gets made in the makeup departments. So this was just, I had a good time. So they had these blushes, which I have tried before and I loved. So I think these are some new shades. So here's Cheer Up. These are kind of like, I think they're Bounce something, cushiony blush, but they still work. Like, they'll still work with this. You know what I mean? It's not like they're cream to powder. I mean, look at how pretty that is. Oh, that.
You're not scared of it?
That's my color. I love this so much. And that one is Cheer Up. Okay, there's a few things in here that I might not end up liking, but I wanted to go for it. This kind of intrigued me because it's called True Harmony. And Harmony is one of their sculpting powders. You know, Harmony was a kind of like a sculpting blush from the old days. And so they have this, is called True Harmony. And I was thinking it might be a good, what do they call that? Contour. I think they mix up, is it blush, or where they mix up bronzer, brush? I don't know. You know what I'm trying.
They mix up bronzer and brush. Really? Blush is a blush by Mitchell. That's what he calls his blushes. Nothing to do with MAC. Oh, I don't know what it is about her today, but she is really fucking irritating me.
Trying to say a contour and a blush, kind of like all together, like all of it. I just thought that might be, gosh, it's so pretty. I mean, the tone is just so pretty. It's cool, like a cool bronzery tone, but not gray. That is a good color. Then I got Totally Synced. I don't think I got all of them. I've gotten better about that. Sometimes I slip. I just want to show you everything, but I got the ones that I would use. So this one is your blue pink, like Dolly pink, which I do like in the summer. I do like that. And then this one is Blush Please. And this is another one that's more of a neutral. So let me hold it with the True Harmony. So Harmony is definitely more of almost like a contour bronzer. And then this, okay, if you like Tarte Exposed or colors like that, I think you will like this. Earthy Rose, you know, all of those. So I'm excited to try these. And what else did I get from MAC? I got some new stuff that I had not even seen. And then I got some oldies. Okay, here.
Sorry, every time I look, see this here? It's gonna point with my finger like you can fucking see what I'm doing. It's way too late in the day for this. I'm right. Her right side, her armpit. Why is the fat there? She doesn't fucking eat. Why has she got fat hanging over? I don't have fat hanging over. I'm telling you, I would be so fucked off if I was her and I'd got a bloated stomach and fucking fat rolls at the side of me thing and I never fucking eat. I would be at the bakery so quick with a spoon you wouldn't see my little ass for dust. It's not worth it, is it? All that fucking deprivation. For what? So that she can wear fucking oversized clothes. Fuck that.
Here's another little thing I want to throw out there. I have always loved Mac Spice. Got a new one, but I don't like the consistency. I don't like true old school lip liners because they don't last. But what if I tried to recreate Mac Spice in my formula that lasts? So let's just...
Oh, my formula that lasts. Because Mac doesn't know what they're doing. Who wants me to send this to Mac? Really? Why? How is she getting away with that? Oh, I'm going to make it better. Yeah, of course you are. She's made what fucking a lipstick and a lip liner and she thinks she fucking knows it all now. And she gave up fucking a third of the way in, couldn't be bothered with it. It was too much work. And she didn't do anything. Oh, I like it. I don't like it. She's got no idea what's in it, probably, or how it was made, or what she needs to up or decrease to make it however she wants it. She'll just say to them, won't she? Oh, I just want it more yummy.
Let's see. I need to. This even smells like a pencil a little bit. Okay.
Because it is a fucking pencil. What does a pencil smell like? A fucking pencil. Oh. Oh my God, this smells like a finger. What is she on?
But what if I tried to recreate Mac Spice in my formula that lasts? So let's just see. I need to.
Rude.
This even smells like a pencil a little bit. Okay. See, it doesn't even want to go on. Because, it can't go over. Here we go. It's pretty though, isn't it? So, I'm thinking, it's always been a slightly too orangey for me. What do you think? Do you like Mac Spice as it is? What if I did one that had a little bit more depth? Maybe even...
How about you make your own fucking lip pencil in your own fucking colour without using somebody else's to fucking pull apart and say it's shite? Go into whoever makes your shit and say, I want a brown lip liner that leans this way, that lasts longer, whatever. Why do you have to degrade Mac's lip liner? Oh, mine'll be better. Woof.
What if I did one that had a little bit more depth? Maybe even, I don't know, a little bit more depth, as in...
See, she doesn't even fucking know what she's talking about or what she needs to do to change it to how she wants it to be. So there's no way she could start from scratch with nothing and walk in and say, right, I've got a colour in my head and this is what I want. No, she has to use fucking other people's lipsticks and other people's lip liners and fucking copy them. And then, J-Lo, I'm looking at you, paying $25 fucking dollars each. Why? You can get fucking Rimmel, Revlon, CoverGirl, NYX, Elf, you name them, MAC. But you decided to give her money. Somebody tell me what colour is Tom Ford's Nude Vanilla. I'll look it up and I will find a dupe for it. And I can guarantee you, I will find a dupe that's cheaper than her shite. I don't know why anyone's buying from her when all she's doing is copying from other people. It's wrong. Twat. Twat.
Maybe even, I don't know, a little bit more depth, as in still tawny, but and a little bit more lasting power. But I don't know, you hate to mess with a good thing. I don't know.
A little bit more depth. What does that mean? Still tawny, but what? Can you hear the birdies? It's that time of the year again. The birdies are back.
When I watch this back, I'll have more of an opinion because I'll see things in a different way.
Yeah, you won't be able to fucking see it at all like the rest of us. That's how you'll see it in a different way. Oh, what colour is that even?
Even like when I try my clothes, like dresses on and shoes, I'll think those shoes didn't look good with that dress. But in the moment, I felt like they did. So, like I always say, if you want to really, what is it my dad says? You never know how you look till you got your picture took. That's the truth. Okay, then I got, this is something new that they had, Multi-Sculpt Matte. And I must have been very intrigued. I got 4 of them. They are liquid color. And let me tell you, I was swatching these on my hand. It was like almost like permanent paint on my hand. So when I see that these are meant to sculpt, I would do one part of your face at the time because they dry fast, they do not move, and they are ultra long wearing. So
Did you read the rest of it where it says eyes and lips?
I got the 2 plain Jane shades, Painterly and Brulee. Let's see if it comes off with a makeup wipe. Okay, so here is Brulee. You guys know Brulee is a eyeshadow shade. So I was just thinking that would make such a good base on your eye. But I mean, from the way they talk about it, you could use that anywhere. Okay, this one is Painterly, but eyeshadow base I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that one's pretty. This one is your true, like, skin tone. Yeah.
That brings me back to beauty YouTube right at the very beginning. And everyone and their grandmother used Painterly paint pot. And I used to think, I want a Painterly paint pot. What's a Painterly paint pot? I'd never even heard of MAC. And then there was a friend of mine who was in the Happy Mums with Special Kids group. And she went to Canada to do, she was a teacher training. That's what she was doing. And she went to Canada for part of her teacher training. And she said that she loved all the different stuff in MAC over there that you couldn't get here. And I was like, I never even bloody heard of MAC. And she was like, oh, I bought this and I bought that. And I wasn't even into makeup then. And then when I stuck, it was having Madam and Alison Young on QVC turned me very girly and into makeup. Before that, I had an eyeshadow palette that a friend of mine bought for me for my 19th birthday, and I was still using it in Butlins when I was 29, so that shows you. I just did very basic makeup, and then I found QVC and Smashbox, and the rest, as they say, is history. But I do remember everyone. I'm starting off with Painterly paint pot.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Then I got this one, which is Cool Spice. Okay, these are going to look good on the eyes. And I watched somebody play around with these.
Oh, fuck off. Are you going to have that colour on your eyes? Are you not scared? You'd put the one in the middle on and that'd be it.
Used Hodgepodge. I don't know if I got that one, but it looked really pretty on her, but she had dark hair and dark eyes. And she put a little bit on her crease, and then she took a 217 from MAC and then buffed it right out, and it looked beautiful. So that's what I'm hoping to do, but look how pretty that Cool Spice is. And then this is Buffed Up. And it's pretty too. Okay, Buffed Up. If you're just going to get one, get Buffed Up. Oh my gosh. I mean, I just want to put some on right now. It looks so
well, fucking do it then. Actually pour some colour on your eyes for once.
Good. So, yes. And then I bought 3 lipsticks only because I think I just was in a daze. It was just so beautiful. But I am kind of like, I want to do some lipsticks for you guys that want more color, but it has to be, I know me well enough to know, it has to be something I love wearing, because I'm not
Does that not just wrap up her whole fucking makeup line? It's for her. It's not for you. Not for me. It's for her. And if she does do a colour, it'll have to be a colour that she can wear, otherwise she's not doing it. Oh, Lisa's doing it for us. Uh-huh. Okay. She just makes me so mad. She really does. And she says this out loud, hears herself fucking saying it, sees herself on film, and still leaves it in the fucking video.
Know me well enough to know it has to be something I love wearing, because I'm not a makeup company. I'm not even a makeup artist. So it would not make sense for me to make something that I don't like. So, you know.
But you're aiming to be in Sephora someday. Oh, I'd love to be in Sephora. But fuck, are you going to do a line that everybody could wear?
What even started this is recreating old favorites that were no longer around. But these are really good colors that I like, but have more color. The first one is, I already have it, but I wanted to get it again. It's Thanks, It's MAC. And this looks so boring, but...
I'm sorry, I wouldn't call that a colour. How is that a colour? Do you see that in a Crayola box? No.
It isn't. Let me make sure my hand is dry. So here is Thanks, It's MAC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I had to guess, this is a luster? Yes, luster glass. What that means is, see how dark this looks? But see how much slip is in there and gloss? So that makes it more sheer.
Oops.
That's going to also make it not last as long. So keep that in mind. But it's so pretty. So pretty. This is one that is, I think, universally loved. Okay, this is one of those words, I would say syrup. And I always heard that, is it Kourtney Kardashian? I always heard she liked this color. But it's an original, an OG matte color, but it is really pretty. Now, is it a luster glass too?
Well, what is it called? Is it called syrup? What is it called? I would call it syrup. Well, great, but what's the name of it?
Let's see. Yes, that makes sense. Really pretty.
She deliberately got colours that you can't fucking see.
See, it's got more of that pink rosy tone. Really pretty. And then this is Sellout. This one is a newer one in the last few years, and it's more of your peachy tone. I'm pretty, I hate to say basic, but yeah. I know what I like. So here's your peachy, your pinky, and your nude. And let's do this for the heck of it. Yeah, it's very glossy. This is like a good one to just be your signature lipstick if you're that girl, and keep it in your pocket, pocketbook, your purse, because it doesn't need a lip liner. It's going to feel good even when your lips feel chapped and you can't imagine put on like a dry, thick lipstick. You could put those on.
Like yours.
They're just good. They're really a good formula. Okay, this is something that I saw. Can't remember who it was I saw. Makeup with Nikki, I think. Makeup on Nikki LaRue. I can't remember the exact channel name, but she was talking about these. And they're the 24/7 liquid stick from Urban Decay. I haven't tried this black one yet. Now, this is Melted Onyx, but I have tried the brown one, and I loved it. What makes these liners unique is this. Okay, this side is like a beveled edge, but they are very, very creamy. So you can do your liner, and then what I would do is instantly, like I wouldn't do the liner and do the liner and then come back and try to blend it. I would do it in the moment. And let's do my wing liner. And then I would do like this. And then I would fill that in. And then I would come right back around and I would buff it out. And even if you wanted to flick out the end a little bit. See how that does?
Did you see how, am I fucking hallucinating? Did you see that line just jump then?
And then I would fill that in, and then I would come right back around, and I would buff it out.
There! Did you see that? Watch it right here. That's weird.
My wing liner, and then I would do like this, and then I would fill that in, and then I would come right back around, and I would buff it out, and even if you wanted to flick out the end a little bit. See how that does?
There's
But yet,
ghosties in the
see
house.
how it kept its intensity? I was pretty impressed. So that's worth trying. Like if you've seen it and you've thought you might want to try it, that does like go back down. So yeah, I know I show you so many black liners, but like today I have on Anastasia cream liner. I do, go back and forth with, what I want for the day. Sometimes I want a real sharp line. Sometimes I want it more swoopy. Sometimes I want it not as black. So I'm a black liner connoisseur. This came in PR yesterday or the day before, and it just looks so pretty. The Clarins.
Clarins are sending you shit now as well, are they? Fuck's sake, is there anybody left?
Is their extra firming energy, firm and glow for firmness and radiance. And I was thinking,
Where? Don't fucking tell us where it's for, will you? Answers on a postcard? Fuck's sake.
who knows what really works? Who knows? But I do love the Clarins, their eye cream. And a lot of people love Clarins. So I was thinking of trying that on my neck and probably not my face, but my neck and my décolleté. Okay, Too Faced is so generous with me. Thank you, Too Faced.
Fuck you, Too Faced.
Some new Love Flush glowing liquid blush. And this is something my daughter Brooke would love. She's about to be 26 on St. Patrick's Day. Cannot believe it. And gosh, that is so crazy because I met John when I was 27. And I just feel like, I just think it's a whole different generation, to be honest with you. But she loves, this is how she does her blush. So I will try, and she would love that color. I'm going to try First Love, Love Letter, my typical tones, the lighter ones, and I'll let you know. And I'll try the dibs too. Okay, this is something else that's been, I'll see things like this. Matter of fact, I think I tried to order this one time from Walmart and it was sold out. Again, this really not too dusty baked formula doesn't look crazy pigmented. I bet you I'm going to end up really loving that because it looks like a glow.
Yeah, because you can't fucking see it. It's perfect for you.
I've already put the brush and everything up. I have to kind of clean as I go so I can think while I'm sitting here. And then, okay, I did get a refill of my Sanita's foot repair. If you've been here with me, you know this is my go-to foot cream. I get a little slack in the winter, but in the spring and summer, I have to bring it out. This is like nothing else. My mom loves it, and a lot of you have tried it, but it's energizing. I do love the way it feels on my feet because I put this on my heels and across the top. I put it on the little, the pads of your toes that can get worn with sandals. And then I put my socks on and let's see it.
Put it on all of your foot, you fuckwit. It's a foot cream. You don't just put hand cream on the pads of your fingers, do you? Oh, please. Send help. I don't know how much more of her I can take.
It helps soften and remove rough, dry, cracked skin on the feet and heels. Leaves feet looking and feeling smoother and softer. It is no joke. You will feel it on your feet the next day. Good stuff. And a little bit goes a long, long way. Okay, I'm going to stand up and show you some clothes. But these jeans, this was just, sometimes I just order stuff just to see. I'm just curious. These are the Levi's 7 something.
That look like they shrunk in the wash.
725 kick boot cut. I sized up to a 28 because Levi's will hurt your feelings, but I really could wear the 27. If I were to do it again and know what I know now, I would get a 27. But you guys, these jeans are so good. And I did not bring them down here, but those loafers, the heeled loafers that I showed you last week, I wore these with those shoes and I think a white t-shirt. I'm not sure, but I loved my outfit so much and you would not believe the compliments I got. I had a woman come up to me and ask me about the jeans. I had a man compliment my shoes. My friend that works at Ulta, Sherry, well, she works with companies at Ulta, she ordered the shoes immediately. They are so fabulous. Okay, I told you that I thought I might order the Gucci loafers. I did. I ordered them that day in the car because I loved those shoes so much. And I just felt so good in them. I had just gotten a fresh compliment. So the Gucci loafers got here yesterday. I took them out. I signed for them, took them out, tried them on. John was standing at the counter and I can't lie, I felt a little bit like a pilgrim. And I sent a picture to my friend Tracy and she said, I don't know, they come up too high on the foot. They're not as pretty as the Bandolino from Amazon. So I immediately, they already got sent back. I got them and sent them back in the same day. And I ordered the black patent and the Bandolino, I think that's the name. And I don't know, the Bandolino black ones are not going to look as good as those that I showed you. And I'll put the picture up here because these are neutral. But I thought I might like them with black pants or with long jeans. The shoes are so comfortable and they're so nice and they're so affordable. I wanted to go ahead and order them. But these jeans just made it. They made it. Okay, so now candles. I've left you alone with candles for a little while since Christmas, and I do have some still stocked up. This is my favorite. Boy Smells is my favorite candles, and their fragrances are just so good. And so they had a new spa collection. So I ordered it. It's sauna wood. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is in the sauna with a sexy man, and his cologne is
You couldn't describe a scent worth a fuck, could you? A sexy man.
fading into the sauna. That's what this smells like. Okay, Yuzu Zesty. It makes me think of something like from my childhood. Some type of something. I don't know what it was. You know, it might it's not as bad as this sounds, but it might even be some kind of cleaner. Anyway, I think it's going to be fresh. I think this would be a good one like for the whole house. It's kind of...
Oh, do you let the whole house smell your perfect candles?
You know, it is like aromatherapy kind of. I think this was our favorite. This is spa water. Yes. Okay. This is invigorating. Very invigorating. You know, the one I like the most is the one that has the woody scent in it. And then I got this solar drip. I kept seeing this and kept seeing it. And I thought, Lisa, you got enough beachy scents. And then I saw that and then it was all over. So let's see. Does it say what this is? Okay, notes of the perfume. Okay, so the scent notes are pomelo and mango. Mid notes are worn linen. I think it says worn linen, orange blossom, and then it dries down to a solar musk with ambrox. Now, when you see ambrox in there, that is kind of like a chemical component, and it does make things last longer. And it makes it smell a little different on everyone. So, wow, okay. I have not sprayed this yet. It is not a beachy scent. It is fresh. It's not even that fruity. Let me report back on this one.
Does it say fruity? I Can't even remember now. My head's mashed with her.
Because it's not something that just smells so yummy. There's no warmth to it. I don't really smell a lot of musk, but it's not sharp. Okay, if you like Dolce & Gabbana light blue, you're definitely going to like this. It's not strong. Let me wear this today.
It's not strong and it's not sharp. And it's not beachy. Well, we know what it's not. What the fuck is it?
And then I will put some notes beside it because that is very different. A little citrusy, fresh, does not sting my nose. There's nothing in it that's like green or anything like that. Wow, love it. Okay, matches. I just love the word magic. So it says, this is where the magic happens. And I like these for lighting my candles in the bathroom and everything. Okay, this is a little bit of something different. I just wanted to share it with you just because you guys are you're part of this journey. And I wanted to show off her work and support this artist. So a while ago, a long time ago, I started following an artist on Instagram, and she is so much fun to watch. She'll do like Pamela Anderson. Usually if it's somebody like it's in the latest in the news or whatever, I mean, she'll do all these different kind of models.
And she's got you on
really
there.
Cool.
Fuck's sake. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. First was Madam, then was Jed. I think it's at least an hour since I paused this, and I don't know where I was. Oh, she's having someone paint her portrait, right. Shall we jump back in?
She'll do all these different kind of models, really cool like watercolor art. So one day about, I guess it was 1 or 2 years ago, I had her do a painting of me, and I framed it and it's upstairs. I'll put a picture of it in here.
Yeah, you didn't ask for her to do a portrait of your 2 beautiful children or your wonderful husband or all 4 of you together. No, just you. But she's not a narc. No.
And so right when I did my lipstick launch, I knew that I hadn't done anything really special for the website. I did not have a photo shoot or have a fancy website or anything. And I happened to go on Instagram.
Why would you have a fancy website when you're only making lipsticks for yourself? That would be another total waste of money, would it not? A big fancy website of colours that nobody wants to buy, only you.
That day, and there she was. She had done a photo or a painting of Gucci lipsticks, and I was like, that's it. I want her to paint something for my campaign and packaging and everything like that. So I hired her, and she did, and she sent me a really good picture of what she did, and I was able to use it on my cards that I send when you buy lip combos. So if you first got my lipsticks in the first, I would say 300 batches or something, I didn't have these at the time, but now I do. And that...
Oh, no, I didn't have them then, but I do now. So maybe you should order another lipstick and you'll get this. I thought you wanted lips and lipsticks. No, just you again. Okay.
Is me that she painted, and it's 3 moods, 1 signature nude. And then it tells you about each one of my nude lip combos on the back. And so she lives in, gosh, I cannot even remember what country it is. Her name is Astrid Voss. She sent me a note. Dear Lisa, wishing you lots of success with this new adventure. Big kiss, Astrid Voss. And so now I can take these to the printer and have them scanned and have an even better, thing.
An even better picture of me. I just can't with that. I really fucking can't.
So this is one of them that she did. And so what I can do is, lay like the different products here if I want, and then have a picture and then print it that way if I want to do it that way. And then she made this one with the lipstick and lip liner. I love how she did my hair where it doesn't look long, but it doesn't look short. I guess that makes sense, right? I don't know. To me, it's still so short because it's not as long as it was, but you know what I mean. And then this one is a little, okay, now this is the one that is on there now, but I think once I get it scanned in, it might be even prettier because the lavender is a little bit lighter. I love that. Oh, I just love it. And I really respect artists and their craft, especially after I told you, I always go back to this, after I used to sew. I did not enjoy sewing and making handbags if the person picked out the fabrics. I liked to create the bag, the trim, everything myself, and then sell them. But the minute someone told me what I had to put together, it became a job. The same thing with when I tried to do.
What about you, though? Oh, I want this and I want that and I want the other. It's all right for you to want and tell, but other people aren't allowed to. And God forbid you might have an actual fucking job and do some work.
Freelance makeup at MAC.
Fuck
But
off.
the minute someone told me what I had to put together, it became a job. The same thing with when I tried to do freelance makeup at MAC. They told me to come on in. They wanted to hire me for freelance. So I went in a couple of times. I wanted to make everybody's makeup look like I wanted to make it. I didn't want, it was just weird. It wasn't as fun as I thought it was. And I remember.
Oh, God forbid you'd actually have to work. And how about you do their makeup how they wanted it, not how you wanted it? Not an arc. No, not an arc at all. No.
When I went to go get a wreath, my mother-in-law took me to this fancy wreath store that was right outside of town. And the lady was back there making the wreaths, and they were really expensive. I was so excited. This is when my kids were real small. And I asked her, could I pick out the flowers? And she told me no. And I
See? You want to pick out the flowers, but you don't want anyone else to have any fucking control over what they wanted. Why, to quote us all again, why the fuck can't her dumbass subscribers see this? It's there in front of them. She's fucking telling them who she is, and they still don't fucking hear her.
loved it because I really grew to understood that. They want to put together what
I really grew to understood that. What?
they think. And so when I get something done, I try so hard not to give them guidance. I want them to create and give me the same thing that attracted me to their art or their craft in the first place. And that's what I did. With that said, I love that. I mean, just the chartreuse. I didn't tell her I love chartreuse. I didn't tell her that I loved lavender and purple. I mean, amazing. And I love how she made like the lip liner a little bit darker. And then this one that is a little bit different. I'm so thankful. I'm so just grateful that I haven't felt pressured to do anything. And everything with my lipsticks and lip liners has been so deeply organic, to a fault almost. So, okay, I've got some clothes to show you and 2 pair of shoes. So, be right back. Okay, so here we go. This was going to be, like I told you, I was going to do a black dress video. Well, that went downhill when I got makeup on them, and I lost that love and feeling. So these are some black dresses, including the one that I have on. I think I've already even shown you this one. This one's from Zara. This is very much a me classic dress. It's double ply, size small, and very, very versatile. You could put this on with heels and a really fancy sweater or jacket or fur or anything, or you can do like I'm doing and wear it with your flip-flops. I love the neckline, everything. So that is that. And then this, you guys, this is because I love you so much that I'm showing you this dress, because I have an event that I'm going to next week. And typically when I buy things to wear to an event, I like to wear them before I show them. But this is so fabulous. It's from Zara. It's faux suede, but it feels like you could tell me it was real. It's just softer, probably, and I love it. So I'm going to wear this to one of the events when I go out of town, and I don't want it to get sold out before you get it. It's strapless, but it does have the straps on it. So
It's strapless, but it does have straps. For the love of God.
Love that. I took pictures in it this morning. I had no makeup and my hair wasn't done, so that's why I'm hiding my face.
My hair wasn't done. And you had no makeup on, so you had to hide.
This, I think, is a very easy breezy,
Night
wearing
dress.
black in the summertime type of dress. It is the just lightest, softest little cotton dress from American Eagle. And it's got a hint of sexy because it is low cut, but I was able to wear like a minimal bra with it. Like the Aritzia little t-shirt bras would go with it, the triangle bras, or you could wear even maybe a tank or something under it, but I really like it. Definitely a good dress for wearing black in the summer. Here is another one. This one is from Everlane.
Do you know what it is, Lisa? It's a fucking halter neck. Let's see if she says it.
And what makes this a really good black dress for the summer is, first of all, it's kind of a faded black. Remember when I bought these last year? I still have them. And I love that cowl neck. And it's just soft, easy. It's just not too serious. And I hate these things, but I do understand sometimes we need them. But this, I think you guys would love this. Here again.
What the actual fuck? She calls things halter necks when they're not halter necks, and she gets a halter neck and she doesn't even fucking mention the fact that it's a halter neck. And one of the selling points for it being black and in the summertime is there's no back in it. Oh dear God. She doesn't even have the brain she was born with, does she?
I think I've already shown you this, but I didn't try it on until yesterday or day before. I think yesterday. And it's just a strapless Aritzia tube dress, but it's a good length. You can, in the video, I did like scrunch it up some so it wasn't as long. Here again, this is just another good basic. This would be kind of like an ingredient to your 90s capsule wardrobe. And that's basically what I love, with some standout pieces like that. And it's just flip-flops or a heel. Take it day to night, whatever. And because it is such a nice quality, it's, you know, and this is, I did size up to a medium, which I can't believe I did that, but it did fit. And so it must have told me to. The website kind of gets to know your size. Here again, another little dress from Aritzia. This is kind of like this one, but more of the cami style. I love these. This is a dress that a lot of times when I go out of town, most of the time when I go out of town, I don't plan my outfits. That's just not how my brain works. I don't like it. I usually will just pack possibilities and then go from there. See what I feel like that day. I've told you I'm an emotional dresser. I have to see how I feel. Like, do I want to feel sexy? Do I want to feel, so comfy and cozy? Do I want to be so comfy? Just all the different things. So this really hits like I would just change up the shoes with this. Okay, this is something that I just got from Zara and I have not tried it on. I just got this yesterday, but look how cool this blazer is. It has like tails. I wanted to show it to you. So I'll probably take this with me too. This is interesting. I wouldn't have thought about putting it with a dress. Ooh, that is cool, isn't it? What I plan...
It doesn't shut. Why have you bought it so small that it doesn't fucking shut?
On wearing it with is a pair of like I always want to say Chloe, but they're my Kate jeans that kind of come up high with a white t-shirt or a graphic tee. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. One of you sent me a message, and I'm sorry I can't remember your name right now, but you told me that Calvin Klein has a limited edition Kate Moss t-shirt. One of those perfect black and white under a blazer t-shirt. Thank you so much. Please.
$89 for a fucking t-shirt.
Tell me down below who you are. And I ordered a small and a medium. But I wanted to tell you guys so you can get one too.
Why do you want her to put her name down below? Are you going to send her something?
Okay, but this, I was thinking like with that t-shirt and faded jeans. Oh, I love it. I love it. Little thing at the back. This is something just good to have. Like you would never get rid of this because you could keep pulling it out and wearing it. And then you guys have seen this, but I just wanted to show it to you again because it's so unique. This is a get ready robe. A girl created these and I got the small. I used this the other.
A girl created these. It's a fucking dressing gown. A zip-up dressing gown. I've got 4 of them. I don't wear because they're full length. And actually, I've got a little short one for the summer, for the summertime, with a hood, short sleeves, and it zips up. Hasn't everybody at some point got a fucking dressing gown or a house coat that they threw on when they got out of the shower and they were getting ready to go? See, she only knows that that's what you're supposed to do with it because whoever the fuck sold it like that used that as their unique selling point, and she's like, oh my gosh, it's a makeup robe. Any robe is a makeup.
Other night, I use it all the time. It's so good to put on when you don't want to put your pajamas on yet, but you want to take your clothes off, or when you're getting ready, like they planned it. But the zipper is really nice, and you can see, I had it on the other day when I was trying to do tanning, and it went awry. I had to wash it off. I could not stand it, but I had this on. So I just wanted to remind you of these again because pockets, it kind of reminds me of those little things like my mom used to wear in the yard, the little terry cloth rompers. Okay, this is another wild card. I was on Pinterest, and they had an ad for these boots. Jeffrey Campbell, look at this color. Dark green. They are final sale. They are on sale for $50. I always have to size up in Jeffrey Campbell. I always have to size up to an 8.5. So what did I order? 8.5. And they are a little bit big. I think I'm still going to be able to wear them. And it might even...
Put socks on, you fucking... Oh my God. Are we nearly there yet, Mummy? How long have we got? 3 minutes.
Work out better. But I imagine this with a cream or ivory or maybe silvery slip dress. And these boots, I just think they're intriguing for $50. So get your true size. I got the 8.5, but I just got them yesterday. I just got those yesterday and these. One of you told me about these from Walmart, and I liked them both better than the Gucci, if that tells you anything. Okay, how do I love clear shoes? I have worn clear shoes before they were a thing. I was telling Kelly, I remember wearing clear shoes to my friend Mandy's bridal shower before Will was born. I think Brooke was like 2 or something. And they were just a slip-on, and I wore it with a yellow A-line dress. I love clear shoes. Now, if you are cooped out and you think they're too radical, just having these to wear with jeans is such a value. I still have my Zara ones. Remember, I bought like 4 pair. So get these. Just get them.
Pairs. Stop telling people to get them if they don't like them.
And have them to wear with like jeans because they're comfortable. They go with everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love these. Okay, you guys, so I have on my midi studs from Dean Davidson, my Lisa name necklace, my Dean Davidson plaza ring in onyx, and my nail polish is the Opie I'm a Bubble Bunny, and that is it. And I will
What's
say,
the other ring?
I'm
Your wedding ring.
smelling the dry down of this fragrance now. I smell the musk and the ambrox. Solar musk and ambrox. Okay. Look down below. Don't just get this. Just look below and let me tell you what I think, because I want to wear it out today and see how it lasts and what I think. I'm a little disappointed, but it is kind of good that it's different than everything else. But in no way will it ever compete with like Bobbi Brown or Bronze Goddess or anything like that.
But it never said it was going to, did it? You assumed. Dopey.
But the candles are amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. And I will see you probably at the end of next week. I kind of doubled up this week. And I'm going to do a video recapping where I went, what I did, what I ate, what I wore next weekend. So have a good week, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Pusscat. Look at that face. Gorgeous. Oh, thank fuck. I said to Jed, I've got to finish this tonight because I won't want to go back to it tomorrow because she's given me a fucking headache and I've only just gotten rid of one. Anywho, if you got this far, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.